Wait, I'm gonna pull up my notes. My nodes. Pull up my nodes.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the pod.
I literally have one note for the
You have one note? Okay, I have like 20 per usual.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to Blabber Nation. Wait, guys, why are we kind of blowing up?
Ooh, guys, the fame's getting to our head.
Wait, why are we kind of like popping up? We need to have a 100 subscriber special because it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
It's actually coming.
Thank you so much for the support on all our episodes and all the new subscribers. We love you.
We love you, Blabber Nation. You know who told me that they were listening? Was listening to the.
Can we say her name?
I'll bleep it. She was listening to the episode of us with Hannah, and she was like crying because she misses me so much at work.
Aw, that's actually so sweet.
Wait, that's actually kind of sad.
I don't think
that makes me so sad.
I don't think any of my coworkers are gonna miss me when I.
Yeah, nobody misses you.
Yeah,
no one's gonna miss you.
Mm-hmm.
So.
As of like 2 weeks from now, I will be like unemployed,
which is nice.
It will be chill.
But because you low-key have been working for like 3 years straight.
Like 4 years. 4 years.
4? Girl, bye. You're 18.
3 years. 3 years.
I was like...
I forgot how to math. Sorry. Also, I'm kind of sick, so I feel like I sound a little different. But,
maybe I shouldn't get too close to you, not gonna lie.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We lay in bed together like every day anyway.
I know. I literally had your leftovers too today.
Okay. Are we filming? Okay. Yeah, we
filming,
are. Yeah. Welcome back.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
We were talking about
Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna have a job anymore. Because I'm going to college.
Finally.
So I think that's super lit. I'm so sick of working because I will be working for the rest of my life. I really just want a break. I've been working since I was like 16 years old.
Well, you're literally just going to be unemployed for like a little bit, and then I'm assuming you're going to get a job kind of close to where you go to school, right?
Yeah, that is the plan. So I will have a job like soon, but not too soon. I don't know. In a few months. But yeah, super epic.
That'll be nice. You get like a little break.
Yeah. But yeah, no one's
But also, it's not like you work like 20 hours a week or anything. You literally work like 15 hours a week.
Okay, but there was once a time where I worked like 20.
God. Honestly, yeah, I do. That I understand, like, during the school year, I'm like, dang, like, that's a lot.
Exactly,
but
that's
if you're
what I
only
did.
working, like, 15 hours a week and it's summer, like...
I know, I'm like...
What are you doing during the whole time?
I'm not really... Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I just want to quit, whatever, leave me alone. But...
But at the same time, I am working 40 hours and I'm kind of jealous. You know?
Yeah, you're literally just mad. You're projecting.
Exactly.
I was going to say last episode.
You have so many notes.
I know, I do have a lot of notes. Yeah, I'm literally carrying this podcast.
Oh.
Like, y'all couldn't do this without me. Let's be real.
Lie.
Let's be real.
I'm not being real.
Like, be real.
Like, be real. Like, I have be real. Oh, I forgot to be real. Wait, what if I do that right now?
No, don't do it now. Don't do it now.
Why not?
Nobody uses Be Real anymore. It's so
I know,
lame.
everyone keeps, like, making fun of me because I'm using Be Real, but it's kind of fun, guys.
It's giving Visco.
Wait, low-key, I look kind of bad in that.
I think we both do. Whatever. Last episode,
my God.
The one with Jesse, I had, like, the most boneless laugh half of the time.
Boneless laugh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I was like, I just sounded like, like I just boneless laugh. Like there's
you
just
were doing
nothing
the
to
gorillas
it.
laugh? Like you were doing the Feel Good Inc. laugh? Like you were doing,
Feel good.
Feel good.
Yeah, I thought I just had to comment on that.
I don't think so. I think everybody liked the last episode.
Everyone did, yeah. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's with Jesse, super chill.
Wait, it's kind of lit.
I don't know.
Wait, why is our podcast kind of good?
Okay, and then I also wanted to discuss Inside Out 2.
Oh, I forgot that we went to go see that movie.
That movie was I watched it twice.
I cannot believe you did that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that to myself. It was probably worse the second time. I thought it was so bad. I didn't like it at all.
Here's the thing about this. We've already talked about the Disney movies making second parts of original movies for no reason other than just to make money.
Yeah. Sequels.
Yeah, but there's one thing about me is I'm going to want to watch the movie. Like, I don't care if it's going to be bad. I'm going to watch it.
But then
I literally was like, I know this movie is going to be so bad. I watched it, and then I was like, yeah, it was bad. I was like,
And then we're going to complain on camera about how movies should not have sequels, yet we will go out and
honestly,
pay and watch these movies. So it's kind of like a stupid cycle. I don't know.
But there are sequels of movies that I refuse to watch, like the Top Gun movie, but also I've never actually seen the first Top Gun, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Top Gun is just men watching other men. No?
That really is. It literally is. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't really.
I'm not watching that Top Gun stuff. That Top Gun stuff.
Yeah, but I thought Inside Out 2 was like really bad.
It was, and I don't understand a lot of. Why would it be good? You know what I mean? Like, when has the I literally have already said this. When has the second part of a movie ever been good? Except for the 2 exceptions that I've explained in the... I'm not going to go over this again.
No, you can't for our new subscribers.
For our new subscribers who don't know, the only 2 movies out there that have good second parts is Shrek 2 and The Godfather 2. That's it. Don't come at me.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that, but yeah. Super bad movie. I don't know why. I had a friend who
don't like the emotions that they made.
I
feel like some of them were like, okay, like
they were. I don't know.
Option?
I had my friend be like, "Oh, I really liked this movie."
Who?
I'll tell you later. But
I feel like I already know who it is.
She was like, I thought it was really good. Like I related to it, and I was like, "What did you relate to?" It was overgeneralizing, like crazy. I don't know. I thought it was really lame.
Like I really loved the first Inside Out. Like the first Inside Out was actually
it was so good.
It's like I'm not gonna lie,
so
like,
freaking good.
Like that was a tear jerker. And the thing about Inside Out 2 is like there was no, I don't know. It didn't have like a hold on me. You know how like Inside Out, the first one, like you get really caught up in like the character's story and their storyline, and the second one I was just like, I don't give 2 farts.
Yeah,
like, I really did not.
It was not, I don't know, I don't think they represented the emotions well.
I also don't think, I mean, I guess because like the whole point is like her trying to figure out who she is, but I was like, Riley doesn't seem like Riley. Like it doesn't seem like the same person.
Yeah.
Right? Like
maybe.
But also I understand like that's kind of like the whole point.
She aged.
It's like her changing and her growing up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, she isn't the same little girl that she used to be. But at the same time, I was like, who is this person? Like, that is not Riley.
Yeah, it was kind of lame. I don't know.
Yeah, it was lame sauce.
But other than that, we saw the first, like, 2 episodes of The Bear, season 3.
To watch that.
I know. Last night, I was like, okay, I'm coming home so we can watch The Bear. And then we just rotted on TikTok on our phones and laid in bed and went to bed.
Oh, my God.
And yeah,
I love The Bears so much. I think it is such a great show. Everybody needs to go watch it. Everybody, go tell your mom and your grandpa and your grandma and your aunt and your uncle to go see The Bear, but don't ask your cousins to see The Bear.
Oh. So lame. Yeah, okay. I think it's a good show. When we first watched it, like lowkey put us on our cooking arc where we would
lowkey we were on our cooking arc.
Yeah, where we would
remember when we would do HelloFresh? That was kind of a vibe.
That was a vibe.
And that's why this episode is
sponsored by HelloFresh. Except it's not. But it should be.
I do kind of want to go back to HelloFresh.
I know, but it's low-key
expensive.
Okay, wait. If we want to get sponsored, we can't say that. No, but it's low-key
I don't
worth
care.
it.
No, it's not, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well now we're not getting sponsored. So
I mean, if you have the money, great. But me personally, no.
It definitely is a good experience, though. If you're new to cooking, like I'm very new to cooking. And
yes, I do low-key be taking the recipes and just doing them at home. I've done it before where I try to mimic the recipe, and it doesn't taste the same. And honestly, it doesn't taste it doesn't taste better than the one in HelloFresh. But like I make do, you know what I mean? Like, it is a meal. It is not, fast food.
Yeah.
And you get a chance to be healthy. And it also tells you like the calories and everything that all the nutritional facts, which is great. Sorry, like literally getting sidetracked.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know. And then did you see the presidential debate or no?
I watched some of the presidential debate. I was watching it like literally as a podcast when I was getting ready one time.
So lame.
Oh. You're asking me if I watched it, and then you're getting mad that I said yes?
Yeah, because you should only watch it as clips on TikTok. That's what I did.
Girl, bye.
That's how I got the highlights.
I literally cannot, like, I hate the watching it literally makes me feel like we are the worst country in the world.
It was low-key like a South Park episode. I don't really know. Like, no? Like,
why was it a South Park episode?
Because it wasn't real, and it was funny, and it was a comedy, and they were talking about golf, and just like...
That is kind of true.
They're like... I'll say, like, it just was not real. It was so lame.
It really... That's why I'm saying, like, I'm embarrassed, like, to be a part of this country. After that, like, I am deeply embarrassed. Like,
4th of July's coming soon.
I know.
Can't wait to represent our country, guys.
Can't wait, guys.
Yes.
I literally... It's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Bro. Every country is literally laughing at our faces right now. After that...
Yeah.
Every country is laughing at us.
Imagine George Washington in his grave.
Dude, George Washington is literally like, bro...
He's SMHing right now.
He's literally SMHing so hard right now. No, yeah. I know he's literally like, bruh.
Yeah. I know Abraham Lincoln is like, bruh.
Dude, Abraham Lincoln right now.
Brawing
like,
for bruh's sake.
What? Brawing for bruh's sake?
No, yeah. I just thought I don't really understand.
Dude, why are you low-key tan?
I don't really... Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah, you're tan.
Thank you. I'm almost as tan as you.
Yeah, low-key.
Do you remember when your friend said... She saw a picture of us when we were kids, and I was like white as day, and you were very, very tan, and she said that we look like 54th cousins. Actually, she didn't tell that to you. She told that to me. I can tell you after the pod.
I actually don't remember.
I'll tell you, but I thought that was funny. Now we're starting to look more like sisters because I'm reaching like the tan level here.
Right.
As opposed to being like...
I don't understand how I came out so tan, and all my other family members are like white, or at least... just not like my skin color. And also I feel like all of our other family members, like our extended family members, are relatively white as well. Like I feel like I am the one with the darker skin color. But also like I don't really have that much. I don't really have a dark skin color, I would say. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
But I am the darkest out of like my entire family. Like, I genuinely think so.
Well, you just keep the tan for everybody.
I really do. And it, like, takes me... I can literally be outside in the sun, soaked in freaking sunblock, and I will still manage to get a better tan than my sister or any other family member who has a ton of tanning oil on.
Yeah,
or tanning lotion or whatever you guys put on. I don't know. I've never put on a single drop of tanning oil or tanning lotion on my body because I literally do not need it.
Unfortunately, I do get white as day.
That is true.
But
like you're literally you're keeping up the tan. Like,
I'm
wait, why are you kind of tan?
I'm telling you guys, I've been doing really good. I've been being consistent with my tanning. And not really, I haven't tanned in a while, but literally nobody cares, but literally nobody cares.
Wait, drop your tanning routine.
The tanning, guys, I'll drop my tanning oil. It's super lit.
That's so funny.
But yeah, now we kind of look related.
Yeah, I think I don't understand when people say we don't look like sisters. I'm like, do you not see?
No, I always get told that we look alike.
I've had people tell me that we don't look like sisters. I'm like,
bruh, no, I've never gotten that.
I was like, are you actually stupid?
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, like...
No, who has told you that? No,
people have a lot. Like,
that's
genuinely,
crazy.
Like, at least 50% of people that I know have said yes and 50% have said no.
I understand maybe
like,
when we were kids, we didn't look alike because of the skin color problem. But not that it was a problem,
even as kids, like... Our faces are literally the same. Our voices are the same.
Our voices are the same.
How do you not...
Maybe not so much today because I'm sick, but...
I'm not even gonna lie.
I know. I don't really understand that either, but I always get told that we look a lot alike, so... I don't know. But... Especially now that I'm tan. Now we're giving twins. But okay. I wanted to say something. When my father watched the last pod episode, I think... him and I were like talking about it with my mom too, and he was like, so like who would you want to have on the podcast, like dream guest on my podcast? He basically said
dream guest on the... Wait, what did she say?
I don't know, but yeah, he basically so embarrassing, don't do that. He basically asked me, what's your dream guest on the pod? I didn't tell him because I was...
Wait, he's not your dream guest?
Probably like I would want Drew and Enya to be on the podcast.
Wait, why would emergency intercom on the podcast kind of be?
Emergency intercom X Blabbermouth Nation. Think about that collab.
I don't know who I would actually want as an
whatever
guest.
And so what we spoke about.
Not gonna,
I was gonna finish my story.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
My father was asking who would I want. I didn't tell him because I assumed that he's obviously not gonna know who that is, but whatever. And so he basically tried to convince me that he could get Bobbi Althoff on the podcast. I was like, Father, number one, I don't want her on.
I really don't like Bobbi Althoff.
Number two, like, how could you ever do that? How could you manage to get Bobbi Althoff on Blabbermouth podcast? That's just not going to happen. She has interviewed stars like Mark Cuban and Drake. She does not want to do charity work and come on Blabbermouth podcast. But I don't know. He's just,
that's so funny.
He was like, I can do it. I can literally get her on.
I actually dare him, bro. I'm not going to lie. I just want to see how far it would go. Every time he says he's going to do something or wants to do something, I'm like, okay, then do it.
And then he does it.
Like,
I don't know.
That's why I tell him, I'm like, I dare you.
My parents are like, visionaries.
I was like, I don't. And then I'll try to do like the psychology trick where you like trick the other person, and I'm like, no, you can't do it. You can't do it. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah, but it just doesn't work because he actually ends up not
work, and it actually doesn't work because he actually doesn't do it.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. But who would you want on the pod?
I don't know. I'd like literally give me 3 to 5 business days and I will come up with a person.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, Ryan and Shane on the podcast. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love BuzzFeed Unsolved and I love their Watcher.
I don't like
them on Watcher.
No.
Guys, watch the Watcher pod. It's kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably isn't. I don't really like them. I
love the Watcher podcast.
I don't really like them.
No, I think that they're so fun.
They're
just like the most real, like normcore people ever.
They are
They're like the most normcore people ever. They talk about the most normal stuff ever.
Like what?
I was just watching a video where they were doing weird food combinations.
Yeah.
And they were trying like weird food combinations like on the podcast, and they tried salsa and Oreos. They were talking about it, and then
that's disgusting.
But like they'll talk about really normal stuff. Like some of their topics are weird. Like some of their topics
okay, you're saying
be like water. They'll be like, today our topic is water, and they'll talk about water for 20 minutes.
That's insane.
And I'm like, what?
And it's entertaining.
But it's entertaining, and they make it work. And
That's
they talk
crazy.
about like normal stuff. I'm like, what in the millennial? It's perfect.
It is.
I love it.
That is very millennial, I would say. Can we talk about Kylie Jenner now?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to talk about Kylie Jenner.
You talked about this yesterday with me.
I know, but it was funny. How
Kylie Jenner. Why is it Kylie Jenner?
Guys, Kylie Jenner on the Kardashians. Did y'all see her start crying because she's apparently insecure? ?
Wait, she started crying?
Yeah.
When?
She started crying. Can I show you the clip?
Pull up the clip right here.
We're gonna put in 2x speed though, because it's funnier in 2x.
Insecure about what?
Her face. She's literally insecure about her face. And she's annoying. I'm sick of her. Here, look.
How's everything going? It's like a miracle that I still have confidence. And I could still like look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty. Because I just feel like after Paris there was like this picture, which for the first time I was like, okay, we're not gonna wear a lot of makeup. So it's like, I'm wearing too much makeup, and it's like, you're wearing too much makeup. Then I go and I don't wear a lot of makeup, and someone catches me in like a weird light. You can look at pictures since I'm 13. I just have these lines, but I've had them since I was a child. I hear nasty things about myself all the time.
What is it about these particular headlines that's making you feel vulnerable?
I don't think it's this particular headline that makes me feel vulnerable or hits me harder. I think it's just after 10 years of hearing about it, 10 plus years, it just gets exhausting. I'm kind of like so numb to people talking about my looks at this point, and I just want to know why on the internet no one says anything or think that it's okay. Well, I think that's a general thing with our family. We're dehumanized. Like, they don't think that there's any rules with us, whereas like if you talked the same way you do about us about any other woman, people would come to their defense all day long. But for some reason with us, it's like they don't think we have any feelings. I went on a journey the last year dissolving like half my lip filler. I hate even having this conversation over and over and over again because it feels like it's a waste of my breath because I think with me it's just never going to change, but it's just been... Just like, what?
Oh my god.
It's really long. Okay, the point is that she basically starts crying and she's like, oh my days, I'm so insecure. I'm sorry. And I just think it's
It doesn't
funny.
really sound like she's insecure. I think she's just upset about what people are saying.
I know, but no,
Which is still
do we
valid.
need to watch the rest of it?
It doesn't sound like she's like, oh, they're right. It just sounds like, ugh, people are saying these things.
No, we're gonna finish
it's
the
annoying.
fine. We're gonna finish the clip.
I'm not finishing that clip, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
She's just really. Can I show you the video that Chloe made? That girl on TikTok.
Yeah,
Because she was freaking funny.
I just heard her TikTok of her speaking in Spanish, and I was like, what?
Kardashians, I have much of her face, you look old bitch, and I fart a lot to make her uncomfortable. I fart so goddamn much every single time.
She's so funny.
Okay, we can't.
I forgot that like she's actually white.
I know.
I keep
Kylie
forgetting.
Jenner is white.
I forget because
And-
I think that I keep thinking that it's the same mom or
No, it's not.
I keep thinking that that they're fully related to the other
The Kardashians.
the Kardashians
Who are
so I get
Middle Eastern.
confused, and I'm like, no, they're not. The genders are literally white.
Okay.
I will never say Kylie Jenner anymore. Now I'm just gonna say Kylie Jenner.
We can't include the clip, the TikTok, but it's the girl Chloe with the really deep voice. You can go watch it. And what she said, she basically talks about how Kylie Jenner looks racially ambiguous,
And she does.
and how her lips are
does.
too big, and she set the beauty standard. Yet now she's feeling insecure about this standard that she genuinely set herself, and she made an entire group of people feel completely insecure about
Yeah.
themselves and the way that they look. Yet now she has the audacity to say that she's now feeling insecure, which is kind of
yeah,
crazy.
I'm like, girl, bye. You have so much plastic surgery.
And she doesn't really admit that she has plastic surgery.
Because it's like, girl, bye. Like, you don't even need to admit it. Like, we can see it. Like, we know.
Well, we know. Well, obviously we know,
Like,
but
no one is just born like that.
yeah. But
And we could tell because you looked completely different.
also, I don't understand. After doing all that, you still feel bad.
I know.
That's
I'm
why. Just be happy. Just be happy. You look good. Like she
My
does.
Lord.
She does look old. She does look old. Like she's only 26. But she does look a tad bit old because of all the surgeries that she's gotten.
I mean,
think they
she
had
also just dresses very mature. Like, she's just like a very mature
looking
person.
But I think the surgeries did do the opposite effect and made her look older rather than younger.
I guess, yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera. The point is that I thought that was funny, the video of her crying. And
Yeah.
I don't know. She's kind of lame for that.
Yeah.
Just don't
But
do
wait,
that.
I kind of live for the drama.
But I kind of live for the drama,
Right,
yeah. We're not against plastic surgery. Or at least I'm not.
Plastics, it's iffy for me. I feel like, because it can become an addiction.
For sure.
And it's kind of sad.
It is sad.
But also, I am someone that has gotten plastic surgery before, so
Not on your face.
not on my face, but I was like, low-key, I'm like, I would maybe get something done on my face.
I thought about that for a long time, and then I
Right.
thought, no, I don't want to do that.
But then I'm also scared. And I was literally talking about it with someone today that, like, one small thing that I'm not going to get done because I'm so terrified of it, but like getting your lips tatted, like a color. I've literally talked about, like, you know, like a lip tat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that would just be so much better because then I don't have to, like, put on lipstick or, like, anything on my lips. As I hate the natural color of my lips. But I'm also like, I don't want to go through that pain even though I know I'm going to be, like, numbed up and stuff. No, I'm not doing it. And one of my boss has, she's got, like, a tatted eyeliner. That's low-key lit.
Tatted
I'm not gonna
eyeliner.
lie. But also, I am terrified of the pain.
Yeah.
Also, I had such a gnarly plastic surgery experience already that I'm like, I don't know if I really want anything else done.
That was medical.
And I'm also
though.
scared.
You needed to do that.
Yes, but also I got two plastic surgeries done, both at the same time, don't necessarily regret it, but it was a very, very painful recovery. And I'm scared and I'm traumatized.
Yeah. I would never do anything, but I don't really, if other people want to, that's chill. But when Kylie Jenner does it and then cries,
Yeah, and then, I'm like, girl, bye.
Girl, bye, you set that standard. Exactly, you set that freaking standard. I was also going to bring up how I wanted to talk about this with Jesse last episode, but we didn't, and I'm so sad that we did not.
Aw.
But I probably should have told you before, so then you could have prepped.
Yeah.
But I wanted to speak about soundtracks that we have been obsessed with.
Soundtracks.
Yeah. I'll give you a good one. I was extremely obsessed with the Greatest Showman soundtrack.
Oh. See, right now would have been a perfect, like, womp, 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 womp sound effect.
We want a soundboard.
I want a soundboard so bad.
Yeah.
I actually think I know how to figure it out without buying anything.
Okay, lit.
So.
Get to it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's one of the ones that I liked. Also, one that I was insanely obsessed with, probably because I had like a chemical imbalance in my brain at the time. I was really obsessed with the this one's like hard to say.
Oh no. I'm so scared now.
The Inside by Bo Burnham.
Oh, that's not
soundtrack.
is that a soundtrack?
That's a soundtrack.
Is it?
Or like I would say it is. I would say that's a soundtrack. That entire
No, that I don't blame you. That
Inside is
kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie.
like playlist or album, whatever you want to call it. I know it front to back, left to right. I know absolutely every single word from those songs. I listened to that album or whatever every single day for probably 2 months in the summer of like 2021, actually, because I was so sad. And that made me happy. That got me out of bed.
Yeah, that album.
That's what I'm saying, soundtrack.
I don't even know what it is.
We're
I
just
guess
gonna
it is. I guess it is a soundtrack.
I'm saying soundtrack.
It is kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie.
It is lit, but listening to it for that long.
Yeah, it like became your number one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It became. I think Bo Burnham's my number one on Spotify, most listened to artist because of that.
Is actually crazy.
That's what I'm
Sister,
saying.
What the actual part?
It was a problem. There was something wrong with me for sure in those months.
Well, look who's inside again. Went up to look for a reason to hide again.
Yeah.
Well. My favorite soundtracks are probably
Ones that you were obsessed with that are strange.
Obsessed. I would.
Or the Victorious soundtrack.
Wait.
But that's not even. I don't even care. That's lit.
Victorious is lit.
Yeah.
Me just saying anything is lit.
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah.
I have the most like Gen Z like
vocabulary, vernacular,
but not in an. But in an ironic way.
Mm-hmm. Hyper ironic.
In a very hyper ironic way, to the point where I say low key at work so much that the employees there are just like, is everything just low key to you? Like, why do you always say that?
That's funny.
And I'm like, wait, low key, yeah.
So stupid. So freaking stupid. Yeah, my vocabulary has just gone worse and worse and worse. All I say is, that's lit, sick.
I say that's low-key fire. Like,
boss.
or I say crazy lit boots.
Or like, bless up.
Crazy boots.
I always say bless up now. It's gotten really bad. Here on Blabber Nation, our vocabulary has just...
Everything is low-key crazy
down.
Boots lit. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, right. So, yeah.
I love the Juno soundtrack.
Juno?
Yes, the Juno soundtrack.
But do you know front to back, left to right? No, you don't.
I mean, I don't really know any soundtrack front to back, left to right,
Bruh.
whatever. But I do love the Juno soundtrack and the La La Land soundtrack. Why didn't you say La La Land? I thought you were going to say La La Land.
No,
bro.
I forgot it. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
But because Bo Burnham's my literally number one artist on Spotify, I had to say that one. But I was obsessed with the La La Land soundtrack too. That one's lit.
The third one that I was going to also say was Sing Street.
Sing Street is so
Wait, guys,
good.
if you have not seen Sing Street, go watch Sing Street because it's available on Netflix now. It is on Netflix. Can you believe it?
I know. It's so weird that they put it on.
I know, and I'm like, how does nobody know about this movie? And I talk about it
All the time.
I mean, I don't really talk about it all the time, but I mentioned it to people, and I'm like, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. Like, it's such a good movie. But not a lot of people like musicals. And if you don't like musicals, you're not gonna like the movie. But also, it's not. I don't feel like it's a very musical movie. Like, I feel like it's a movie with music, like a music.
What is that? Who's
Sorry,
texting
my
you?
phone. Oh, Speak of the Devil.
Oh, Jesse's texting her.
Movie. It's like very comfort, like coming of age. It's just lit. Like, I don't understand what you want me to. What else you want me to say? Like, it's low key lit.
We're really annoying, dude. I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of
I don't
everything
have
we
a
say.
vocabulary. That's the
I
thing.
don't either.
I don't have a vocabulary.
It's not even a vocabulary. We're just making up things at this point. It's stupid and we sound dumb.
We do. I feel so bad.
I was going to say, I just kind of cannot get into Charlie XCX Brat album. I just kind of can't. I can't get into it. I don't know. I want to so bad. There are some good songs on there. Well, we're gonna pull it up right now.
No.
There are some good songs on there. Question mark, but
It's just a vibe. You really got to be in the mood to listen to the album to like the album.
I don't know.
Genuinely.
Everything is Romantic is good. Girls So Confusing is good. Mean Girls. I don't really like anything else. I don't even like Von Dutch.
How do you not like Von Dutch is lit. That's probably my favorite song off the album.
I'm sick
I
of...
also obviously love 360. I love Club Classics. Sympathy is a Knife is kind of lit. I like Apple. I like B2B.
You're just naming the entire album now.
Yeah, literally. Mean Girls and 365 because it's literally the same song as 360. But I wouldn't say I I wouldn't say I'm a Charlie XCX fan. You know what I mean?
She only has 20.7 million monthly listeners. That's very... I don't want to say that's little because obviously it's not. But I thought she would have way more.
I also didn't know she was British until like the second album came out, and I was like, "What?" Because I feel like she doesn't sound British in the other album that she had.
Which
What's
one?
it called? It's called. Oh, technically, it's not an album.
Oh my god! I did not realize all her albums look like that. How the Brat
What?
one looks like, where it's like green and says the words Brat. All her albums look like that, just different color.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Crash is the one that I was like, I don't really feel like she sounds British in Crash. So
It really
think
is
I
just-
got confused.
Club music, I think, right?
It really is.
I can't get into it, and it is the one normcore thing that I want to get into so bad. I want to like Brat. I want to like it, but I just do not really enjoy it, unfortunately.
Well, it's just not for you, you know? Not everybody's got to like it.
But I wish I liked it because I want to be cool
Classics,
and I want to be accepted.
She also is giving me like Caroline Polachek, which I wish you liked because I love Caroline Polachek.
I do not know who that is.
She's very much similar. She has a song with Charlie XCX too.
Nobody
That
cares.
song slaps. They're literally to me they're like the same person low key.
Oh.
But Caroline Polachek is like a little more obscure, like a little more like indie.
But I don't know. I'm tired of the Brat summer. I don't want to have a Brat summer.
I want to have a Brat summer,
I don't want to have a Brat summer.
I do want
I don't
Brat
want that. I don't like Brat.
but I also miss my Boy Genius summer, and I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but Brat is very good. Or at least some songs.
I guess. I don't know. I just can't get into that genre of music, I suppose. I think it's kind of lazy.
I see what you mean. It is a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I agree.
I don't know. Some of it goes hard because it's just the beat and then her talking and not rhyming.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we getting lazier with our music or are we progressing as a society?
Right. Okay. Like, I don't really understand what that was supposed to mean, but
I said what I said.
okay. Like, I don't care.
What was your one note? Because we went through all of mine and the episode's still not over. So what's your note?
My note is low-key, I've always been funny.
That's not a note. That's just an opinion. That's a thought.
It's not an opinion. It's a statement, and it's true.
It's an opinion.
No, because one thing about me is
That is
I'm gonna
not
make
a
the whole
note.
squad laugh.
You showed up today with nothing. Nothing.
Okay, but like, look how like I'm just so talkative with your topics. Like, I can make it work no matter what the topic is. I'm gonna talk. Like, I'm like a topic.
Literally, you are the worst person.
What?
Your one note was you just saying that you're funny.
Yeah.
That is not anything to talk. There's nothing to say. We can no longer
Yes.
progress with this episode.
Yes, we can. Do you think that you've always been funny? Do you think that you're a funny
No,
person?
I think I'm annoying. We've been through because I am annoying.
I think you're funny. I think you're funny, but it's like, it's just like I love your humor, but it
Thank
also
you.
is because like you match my freak.
No, yeah, I like your humor too. You have always been funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It makes me mad.
You're like, wait, you're kind of right though.
It makes me mad because that note is in fact correct.
Yeah.
You have always been funny.
Right.
You've always literally brought the funny to the family,
Right,
unfortunately. And that is me tooting your horn, which does not need to be tooted.
The reason I said that was because I was looking back at my like old videos of me like in high school and like in early college.
In high school, you were so funny. You
Really?
Were, yes, I
Wait.
thought you were, but you were really freaking strange.
I know. But anyways, even in like early college, I was like looking back and I'm like, wait, why is this kind of funny? But also that is such a like air sign thing to do, is just like laugh at your own jokes.
I laugh at my own jokes and I'm a fire sign, so I don't think it really matters.
Okay, anyways.
But yeah.
Because I feel like as a Libra, like I feel like I don't know. I also feel Libras I feel are very similar to Leos in a way. And Leos are very full of themselves, and I feel like Libras are very full of themselves.
I wouldn't say Leos are full of themselves. I would just say they're confident people.
Yeah, but I think the stereotype is that they are like full of themselves.
No.
I think
That's just not right.
Okay, whatever.
But yeah, what were you
I
saying?
said it's a stereotype.
That's just not a stereotype. That's just not true.
Okay, whatever.
And then-
anyways, and I was like, wait, I've always been funny. I was like, since the dawn of time, I've always been funny.
Okay, so I guess Libras are full of themselves too, because you think you're so
That's
funny.
what that's literally what I just said.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
you talk and I tap out really easy.
Oh my God.
It's very easy to stop listening when you talk.
Anyways, because like I was like the funny at like my old job, and now I'm low-key kind of funny at my new job. Dude, I got like four of my coworkers to say what the fart. Don't like how am I such an influence? Everywhere I go, I'm an influence.
Honestly,
I'm an influencer. What the fart? How many people in the world say what the fart? I got four of my coworkers to say what the fart. I've only been there for a month. I'm counting, and it's gonna go up, and that number's gonna go up. And soon everyone's gonna be saying what the fart.
like, okay. Like, congratulations. Okay? Okay. I mean, I guess you're a little bit like of an influencer. I would say I am too, though.
You are.
Everyone always says the things that I say.
But I always get a lot of the things that your friends say from you, and then I just start copying your friends.
Because they started saying... because they started copying
some of
me.
The things were like your friends said it, and I copy
my friends
because I'm technically copying your friend.
Oh, I understand. No, but my friends always steal my lingo. I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I started saying word, everyone started saying word. Then I started saying valid, everyone started saying valid.
I do like valid. I'm not a big fan of word though.
I always say word. What else did I start saying? Yas? I brought back yas.
Oh yeah, you did look.
I brought back yas.
Sometimes I say yas, but not as much as you do. But I do like a good yas.
There's a lot of words that I say that a lot of my vernacular is kind of good because I'm bringing something new. I'm bringing something new to the table every single time.
That's true. One thing about me is I'm always going to bring something new to the table.
Yeah.
The thing about us is that we're always going to bring something new to the table.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're both really tired.
I might go for a run after this. I'm not.
Oh my days, you're brave.
I didn't run this morning because I had like the worst insomnia for some reason. Like I literally could not fall asleep. I didn't go to sleep until like 2 or 3 a.m.
Oh my days.
And I don't know why. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
That's not insomnia. That's just you not being able to sleep.
Insomnia is also like...
No, that's a condition, no?
I guess.
Don't self-diagnose.
Okay, whatever.
And
anyways,
then...
I just could not go to sleep. Me and my friend had plans to go running at 6 in the morning. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not going to go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 6.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that. So I texted her at 2 in the morning, or at 1. Because I was like, I don't know what time I'm actually going to fall asleep. I texted her at 1 and I'm like, hey, like, I'm literally struggling so hard to fall asleep. I don't want to wake up so early. I already have an 8-hour shift after running. Sorry, but I will not be making it to the run time. And she's like, it's okay. I was really tired too. But now I got to make it up because I got to go, because I didn't do it this morning. So now I got to do it now.
Dude, what is the vibe?
I just don't want to go, but I'm like, but
Just
I really
don't.
should.
Just don't.
I know, but I really should.
I'm like the
I don't
devil on
go.
your shoulder. Just don't.
No.
I'm also the angel though. And I'm like, go sister.
Go, sister.
Go run.
So you're going to come with me or what?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
These lungs.
You can do it.
No, my lungs are like the one SpongeBob episode where Sandy.
Oh, you are a little sick. That's
where
true.
Sandy's lungs, they get all shriveled and then one of them like falls like a leaf. Those are my lungs right now because I just sound terrible and my throat hurts and I can't run right now.
Okay.
And even if I wasn't sick, I still would not go.
That is kind of true.
That is true. I just wouldn't go.
So
I do
annoying.
not. I know. I'm so out of shape. It's really scary. Right. Okay,
Running is low-key lit, though.
Running is low-key lit. Bring back running, you guys.
We do need to bring back running. What else can we talk about? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't want to talk about anything anymore. We're not having a Brat summer, okay?
What?
We're not having a Brat summer. I'm sick of it. I don't want
That's
it.
so sad.
No, that's it. I'm done. We're done. I'm sick of this, and I don't want to do this anymore.
Dude, you know what was low-key Brat coded? Today I made a cake, and the bow on the top was lime green. I was like, wait, why is this low-key giving Brat? And I'm going to put the picture up, because everything that's lime green, I'm like, oh, it's giving Brat. And I put it on my story, too. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw. Are your coworkers going to start making fart noises, too?
Yeah. We were making fart noises the other day, I think. Was that at work?
Keep in
I
mind,
actually don't remember.
Sister's coworkers are like 50.
No, my coworkers are not 50. But I did get someone that is around 50 to say what the fart. So I think like that is actually crazy. No? That's like literally when father said girl bye. Like when a dad says girl bye, an angel like gains a pair of wings. Like genuinely
Gains a pair of wings.
I don't know.
As opposed to losing a pair of wings.
Exactly. When a dad says girl bye, an angel gains a pair of wings. Genuinely.
Can I talk about one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's super random. I just hate, because we brought up father and that's a man. I hate when I hate when men wear hats. Okay, so I actually just lied. So that's not true, but no. Like, I hate it when, okay, I'm going to give an example. I hate it when, like, David Dobrik wears a hat. That was just a thought I had the other day. Or when men wear hats and it's like on the top of their head. It's on the top of their head.
They're not even wearing the hat. It's just on their head.
On their head. It's not. They're not wearing it. I
don't understand that. That's
one wrong move. One wrong.
Yeah, I feel like someone just goes. And
one wrong swig of the neck, and the hat will fall.
That is true.
It's not even on their head. It's on their hair. And I hate when they wear it.
It's the type of hat that people wear. And it's just like the stupid ones that like the brim is just like flat, and I don't.
The brim.
Yeah, is it not the brim?
Yeah.
Like Yankee with no brim, brim with no Yankee.
That's what I was thinking of.
I don't like those hats that are flat. Like, why?
Those are so bad.
Why is your hat flat, bro? I don't understand.
Curve it!
Please, just be normal.
Curve it!
Yes, please curve your hats, guys.
Please, curve them.
Because the flat, like, I feel like that just, like, screws up with your face. You know what I mean? I feel like the curve kind of, like, brings it in more.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
It accentuates the facial structure of
I just
one's
think, like,
face.
how can someone look good with a brim that's flat? Like, I just don't understand.
Yeah,
just don't wear the hat at that point, please.
Like, just don't go outside at that point.
Yeah,
stay
just
inside.
stay inside.
And don't come out. Ever.
I hate it. No, I get it.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Anyway, we low-key need father on the podcast. I'm not
We
gonna
do.
lie.
And by the way, our father does have...
He does always have flat brim hats, and I don't like it. Father, please curve your hats. I should go into his like closet and like curve all his hats
when he's asleep.
Yeah.
When he doesn't know. Yeah.
And like make them like, I don't know, like glue it together or something so he can't like
He can't undo it.
Yeah, he can't undo it. That would low-key be lit.
That'd be doing him a favor.
That would be doing him a favor. Anyways, curve your hats, guys. Listen to the Brat album.
No.
Go watch Sing Street. Listen to the Inside soundtrack. Go not watch Inside Out 2. And comment down below about how funny we are. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say we are?
Say when.
Say when, because we're starting right here.
Yeah.
And we're going more. Okay, whatever.
That's all we wanted to say. Stop! You always get so distracted.
I'm literally working right now.
This is work.
Who is that number? I don't know who that is. Okay, anyways.
Thank you so much for all the support.
Wait, guys, we're actually going to have guests the next episode. And it's more than one. No! Like multiple guests. Like more than one. Because more than one is usually 2 or more.
Yes, thank you for explaining that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support recently. Super great. We love you guys. Bye!